Yeah, they asking if we sparring. What's the word?
Yeah, we are.
You got gloves?
Yeah, I just bought. Wait, let me get them.
Oh, really? You remember Mills? No, I am not, gang. You never seen me spar, bro. You literally never seen me spar once in your life. Oh, I got the UVR bag. That shit is hard, bro. I've been wanting to do a gym stream, bro, for a very long time.
This is the first time you're doing it, right?
First time I'm doing it.
Me too.
So what's your split look like?
I do every muscle group like separately. So I would have an arm day. I guess I combine biceps and triceps on that day, but then I have chest separately, back separately, shoulders, legs. At the end of every workout, I do like a short like cardio or boxing session on heavy bag.
Okay, bet you're telling me about that.
Or something. Yeah, brand new gloves. Paid $130 for these. He said it was fake leather that's better than actual leather. So you have like synthetic fabric, then you have leather, which is higher, and then you have this type of leather. You got a skateboard? Well, you skate? Can I do a few tricks? It's loose. Everybody skates loose these days. Can barely balance on it. I'm too heavy for that.
Call them, say like we're gonna be filming and stuff.
Yeah, we did ask. Okay. They said numerous times even. So he's gonna crash out if they say it.
When's Mr. Worldwide?
No comment.
Bro, you're Mercury, bro. I appreciate you so much, man. Holy dude.
Bruh. Let's center around this bench. We can try this for shoulder press.
You're making the Azerbaijan technology, huh? Yeah, I fuck with these videos.
How's it going, bro?
Can I get a picture with you?
Yeah, for sure.
Appreciate it. How do you think about that?
It took a long time for me to be able to even do this. Just repetition, I guess. Just doing a lot of it.
You're not originally from LA, no?
Me? Nah. I've been here for like 2 months, 3 months.
Appreciate it, bro. Keep up that content.
What's your name?
Filming a video? D'Angelo.
Yeah. D'Angelo?
Yeah.
Nice to meet you.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'll be...
Have a good one, bro. How you feel about this one? How does it feel?
I like it. Yeah, it feels nice. It feels a lot more controlled.
Yeah, it does.
You know?
I mean, this is good for certain things, but I wouldn't just do this.
I am done.
Huh? Yeah, me too. I'm on. I take pride in that too.
How old are you again?
I'm 30. No, I'm 29 actually.
29. Yeah,
I just.
someone from, I don't know.
It's pathetic. People think life is over at 24. Bro, your life hasn't even started. There'd be people making that, like them type of jokes on the internet, and then they turn 24 themselves. You know, like, what have you been telling yourself all that time?
Training your mind
to already be sad when you turn 24.
Sad.
Yeah, and then at the same time, there's a part of it where you have to be realistic as well. For example, if you're doing sports and you want to do professional sports, if you're not in when you're 30, your body is just not going to allow you to do that. In the arts and creative things and business, all those rules don't apply.
First, it's inspiring seeing what you're doing. You've been doing this for a long time.
Yeah.
You started at 17.
15.
At 15.
Yeah.
And a lot of people think like, man, I've been doing this for 6 years.
Yeah.
And this person who's been doing it for 3 months is blowing up.
It's like that comparison that kills you, bro. Yeah. And the thing is, like 9 times out of 10, you're wrong. You don't know the things that they might be lacking at that can come and bite them, you know, in the future. It's best to just like have a laser sharp focus on your own thing, but it gets hard sometimes. Yeah. Yeah, I used to have like crippling envy sometimes of other people to the extent that I was just fucking up my own shit. Yeah, let's put everything like there.
Lighting looks like some underground fight club.
Street fights are mad chaotic. Most people don't know how to conserve their energy and use technique in a properly aimed way. They'll just give it their all. But I guess it's the adrenaline that does that.
Yeah.
If you've never learned how to contain your adrenaline and energy, you're going to burn right through it. But there's something weird about actual fighting. But with real fights, there's just an element like you're not supposed to be doing that. It's scary because you might go too far, or the other person might go too far, and you actually have the cops showing up. I'm always trying to stay out of fights. These little ego battles with other people, I always just step back. If I continue, I'll probably do it a bit calmer than the last one.
You know that spinning one?
I think it's no bar. I know, but that's not like, you can't even practice your legs.
That sound.
I didn't know around my
I thought I saw the CEO. It was this short, bald guy. You know? Looked like him. He's like this. Yeah. I mean, you've seen him on the picture. Yeah. The CEO, he's like the type of guy that you would think is very short, but when you actually meet him, he's taller than you would expect.
So what do you do like on a day-to-day basis?
Drugs.
Do you feel like you have a lot of time in the day?
Nah, I do have a lot of time, but I tend to use it.
Why?
It's not like other people have like a claim on my
Yeah.
time. I kind of get to decide myself what I do with it.
Yeah, I feel like we need to prioritize something. I feel like there's no time.
What do you mean? Like you guys you're like, what is keeping you away from using your time? You have,
I'm using every single hour that I have
Yeah.
towards grinding this.
yeah,
Like boom, I have to, I wake up early.
yeah,
I edit my clips.
Yeah.
I edit my clips. It takes a couple hours. Boom, that's done. Then I have to plan my streams.
yeah.
Then I have to think of new ideas. Then I have to think about music and music video. Damn.
Yeah, I mean, that can kind of be delegated to other people. If you spend some of that time you spend editing on finding somebody, that's like an unlock of your time. Because you can't do everything at once. Ideally, in the beginning, you should, right? Because you have to understand what is what, and get good at these things so that you can instruct someone else. But there comes a point where you need to do that. I think that's the problem with a lot of creatives. They tend to just stick to being the creative. As soon as I kind of let go of that idea, things have been going way better for me.
Do you think like you delegating was a big unlock?
Big. Like the biggest unlock I've ever had thus far. Because it was something that I personally struggled with,
You did everything yourself.
Yeah, and I kind of prided myself on doing that. But then I got to a point where has doing everything myself gotten me? Kind of like I'm hitting the same rock over and over again and it's not breaking.
For you, is in twofold, at least from an observer, it was like you finding the thing that works, which was like the AI infused with meme culture, infused with your music, like that right there.
Yeah.
And then the delegation.
Yeah, and those things came like 2 years separate of each other.
I remember the first ever video where you had the face and then like the AI stuff, and then like you just experimented and you figured something that banged and you kept doing it. And I remember you stopped doing that for a period
For a long time. I was like, this is not what an artist is supposed to be doing. I'm an artist, but artist is just,
You want it to be.
yeah. I sometimes think like, if I show like one of my idols my videos, what would they think? They'll probably not fuck with it, But there just gotten to a point where I was just like, it's okay. That person that you look up to has already done their thing, You mentioned God. Do you believe in God?
What's crazy? I'm on a journey right now to read all the religious books.
Oh, everything.
Right now, I'm starting off with the Bible, Bhagavad Gita, and Quran.
Okay.
It's gonna take me a long time.
Yeah, it's crazy.
And then after that, I'll look at, not necessarily because I'm religious, but because I want to understand the basis, or like the foundation of human society.
Yeah.
So I'm reading it not in the form of like religion, but in the form of like, how could I apply this in like?
Yeah. That's how I tend to look at religion as well. Not in a dogmatic way.
Yeah.
Not in a way that I actively follow it or even believe in it, but in a way that I see the utility in it.
Yeah.
In terms of how humans organize themselves and how people go about living life and forming societies. In that sense, it's incredibly valuable. Just because of how we as humans are wired.
What are you, like your parents, what do they believe?
So I'm from Georgia, so we are like traditionally Orthodox Christian. I fully reject that. I don't believe in the idea that there's a creator at all. it's way too complex for us as humans to understand what is at the core of all of this. I think science isn't even close, you know?
Yeah.
So it's going to take a while for us to fully understand that because we don't have an answer for it. Religion kind of fills that gap in very nicely in a way that it instills meaning in people who believe it. So in that sense, it's very valuable. But morality isn't God-given. It's something that we as humans have come up with to contain ourselves, contain power, create structure. Yeah. But in essence, it's power. Morality can be very closely tied to power. Not in like the Machiavellian sense that you're like, oh, I want to control these people, but also in a personal way. Like you have more control over your own urges if you abide by some religious doctrine that you can't do this or you can't do that, right? It tends to help people in their life. And a lot of people hold on to these things, you know, because stories stick, emotional stories stick like many times better than rational thought. And that's in my view what a lot of religious scripture is. It's basically turning all of these aspects of what being human is into story form, and that way it spreads way farther. It's kind of like viral, you know?